So it's somebody's birthday.
Tomorrow.
Today, well, if your birthday's tomorrow, we should just go home.
Okay. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow we'll come here. We are at Universal.
Yeah. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
It's also cold. Florida isn't supposed to be this cold. Why?
It's in the 40s. It's not terrible.
That's terrible. I'm not a fan. Your birthday is ruined. Yesterday, we went to Disney, but you'll have to check out her video for that. I'll put a link down below in the description, but we're traveling the world at Epcot. That was yesterday. Today, we are at Universal. So she's getting lunch at Starbucks, and I'm at, I don't even know what this place is called. Some sort of bread sandwich place. I don't know. I'm excited. So back at Starbucks, I'm going to enjoy my patty melt. What'd you get?
Egg whites.
Gross.
They're yummy. We got bacon.
Ooh, bacon's good. So we got the ODB. It's got peanut butter and Oreos and probably other stuff. Excited?
Yes.
So far, I like Universal better. But I'm not a fan of the bathrooms here. They are much nicer at Disney. The Universal bathrooms, so the sinks, they have 4 sinks in a row. But the soap is on either end. So if you're in the middle sink, you don't get soap.
You could just get it before you go to the sink.
You'd have to walk like behind other people and grab it and impede on their space.
That's always unfortunate. But at Disney, some of the bathrooms were great and some of them weren't. Like the ones in America were terrible.
Well, that's pretty common.
Yeah, I mean, it was on theme. It was like, I think part of the experience, but there was definitely a variety.
At least they have urinals and not like the big trough that just goes along the length of the room. Those are never fun.
I got no experience with that.
Kind of one of my favorite things about you. We had quite the catch over here.
Yep, sure.
Ready for dinner for the next 8 months?
Shark steak.
Shark steak. So when we were in Indianapolis, she was scared of going into a brightly well-lit alley, but here she'll walk into a dark, creepy alley.
Oh, just wait till there's a creepier alley.
Okay. I need to get in touch with this town's building code enforcement department because that building does not look to code.
This is a nocturne alley where some of the darker magical items can be found. Ariel will react to them.
So the camera has night mode, so it doesn't look that dark. I feel like my eyes are closed right now. I cannot see anything.
Talking heads.
Ooh. Alright, oh good, it's you. I had my hand on somebody's back because I couldn't see, and I wasn't 100% certain who I was walking with. So for those of you who don't know, I have never seen Harry Potter.
Or read the books.
Or read the books. Like I would read a book when there's a movie. So all of this is like new to me.
It's just cool, magical stuff to him. No cultural significance whatsoever.
I enjoyed the Bluesmobile back there. I don't know if I actually got it on this video, but I got to chat with Joliet Jake Blues and take a picture with him. Yeah, I'll put the picture in here.
Is like wizarding bank, where most people in the wizarding world keep the money.
All this money for a bank and they can't even hire builders that have levels.
Well, I feel like the dragon may have squished it a bit.
They should have planned for that. They should have had a structural engineer make a building that was sturdy enough to hold a dragon. This dragon actually just flew here from Simpsons World because Homer took a bite out of him. Look, it's Yoda. Oh good, I need a haircut. Dum Dum one, Gum Gum. We got Harry Potter characters walking around all over the place here.
I can't squeeze it.
You got lockjaw?
Apparently. It's like broken on the side from too many people squeezing it too hard.
Alright, you wanted to talk, so I'm all ears. Alright, tell me what you got.
I got the frozen butterbeer. Every time I come, it's the best.
And I got pumpkin juice. Let's see if it's any good. That's interesting.
Mine's perfect as always.
Alright. It's not as bad as I thought it would be, but not a fan.
It's like, has more of an apple-y taste to me.
Yeah, it's good.
Night bus will show up and it can like squish and like get tall and short and whatever it needs to do to race through the city super fast. There's a upstairs too, but I can't really see it.
That's the best you're gonna get. So we've made it to Springfield. This is much better than the Harry Potter world.
It's just a carnival. I've been to carnivals.
Not like this though.
shake. Move my head, move my head. Hey, careful with that thing, man. That's right, we're the good old Blues Brothers boys band from Chicago.
That's right, you do it for real. Keep both feet on the wheel. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
Yes, this my half hour limit too.
We'll be back, one more show. 4:15. We'll see you guys then.
Alright, so we paid $300, $150 a ticket for one thing and one thing only. We want to watch Men in Black on these fun TVs. So apparently something was floating in the air and everybody's trying to figure out what it is. It looks like Woody Woodpecker.
I don't think that.
So we are at Finnegan's, an Irish pub, and we've got loaded chips, which is Irish for French fries. But they look more like American fries than French fries.
No, they look kind of like steak fries.
Yeah. But they've got, looks like corned beef and cheese. And
I think it's bacon, caramelized onions, and cheese.
I'm excited.
Plate is very hot.
They're playing a Gaelic Storm song over there. I'm very happy. So they brought our food out, except they brought it to that table. And the kid already started digging his hands in my burger. So they took it back and said they'll bring us a new one. I think that just means they're gonna bring it in the back, wait a few minutes and pretend that they made a new one.
I don't think the dad touched my chicken fingers though, so he's the one that realized right away that it was the wrong meal for them.
I really don't care at this point. I'm starving and freezing.
It is weirdly cold in here.
I can't wait to eat. My burger has corned beef on it.
Did you mention that in the video already?
I don't think so.
Okay, maybe he just said it to me. Sorry.
I'm excited. It's my favorite vegetable.
Corned beef?
Corn is a vegetable, so that counts.
It's not that kind of corn.
I'm okay with that. We've got a delicious looking burger and something.
Delicious looking buffalo chicken dipped in ranch.
No, that's
Or
not
blue
delicious.
cheese, maybe.
Gross. I love New York at nighttime. She's not talking to me.
I am not talking to you. I just didn't have a response.
Yep. Getting the silent treatment.
You see the roller coaster all lit up?
It's like a Hot Wheels track. Well, that was Universal. Did you have fun?
I did. Did you have fun?
I did.
Yay.
Yay. It's so nice out today. I'm wearing my jacket and a sweatshirt and sweating. They won't fit in my bag, so I have to wear them. And it's gonna be like 32 degrees when I land, but I don't want to leave this weather. We should stay here until like April. There appears to have been an incident at the airport and we can't get in. That maintenance guy flew over the curb to get around us to get over there.
Yeah, it Looks like there was a crash into us. Oh, another car.
Oh, big crash.
Don't need another one.
How do you crash like that here?
There's another car involved on the other side of the maintenance truck.
That's probably our plane, and someone made us late because she had to get a coffee.
That time was so long.
Are you excited?
I am.
Fun fact, this is the company that made the cheese. That would be the cheese on the nachos in... This is not the way to go. Oh yeah, I can go this way. They're remodeling the cheese in one of the airports or one of the countries. And if you don't know what I mean by one of the countries, you're gonna have to go back and watch her video because that was at Disney where we traveled the world. Where was it? It was a pretzel in one of the countries. The cheese was made from that place. That was a long, drawn-out way of saying that. Now I get to walk to Egypt, where my car is parked. I was way in the back of the lot. So from the seat on my airplane, I was able to start my car, turn my heat up at home, and order a pizza. What a time to be alive. Fun fact, they put shovels all over here so you can dig your car out if it snowed. And I'm still not even halfway there. I'm zoomed out. There. That's how far away I walked. Alright, now I think you can kind of see the tail end of the car sticking out with the light on because it's running. I am really cold. Now to go pay for parking and pick her up at the door. And then we're going to get pizza, and then we'll do a recap of the trip and talk a little bit. So we made it back. We're enjoying some pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Delicious pizza.
That's great.
With the spicy marinara sauce. So did you have a good birthday?
It's been pretty good so far.
Good. Technically today's her birthday. So this is her birthday cake.
Not too much better than regular cake. I'm not a big fan of regular cake.
Regular cake is delicious, but this is probably better than cake. Did you have fun?
I did. What was your favorite part?
I really liked the Blues Brothers show. I would have gone and seen that show every hour, all day long.
I was just surprised. I've been to Universal a lot, and I only saw Blues Brothers for the first time this year, so maybe that concert existed before, but this was my first time seeing it.
I really enjoyed it. I was a little disappointed that when they did the Shake Your Tail Feather song, they didn't have a Ray Charles look-alike, but they were really on point with the dancing. So I had fun. So that is it for this video. Unless you have anything else you'd like to add.
Did you tell them about part 1?
I did. Part 1, I mentioned earlier, link in the description. You have to go check out her video. Eventually, she'll probably edit it and post it.
I mean, it's anyone's guess which one of us gets the video ready first.
I mean, I'm known for being consistent in my videos and getting them up quickly.
I mean, today you posted one from the December sale. What day is today?
Today is December 11th. Okay, bye. I need to eat pizza. So it's the next day and I'm at work and I just want to point out an email that I just got. If you remember, Delta had us delayed on a flight for like 23 or 26 hours or something like that, and we got nothing. Frontier had us delayed for, I want to say it was like 3 hours. I don't know if I mentioned it. It was an 8 a.m.-ish flight that got delayed to like 11 or 12. It was only a couple of hours. It was actually kind of nice. It allowed us to sleep in. They sent me a $100 flight voucher. Didn't even have to ask. $100 off my next flight. Yeah, I'm starting to like Frontier more than Delta, which is weird. And that's a wrap.